welcome, Sowmya. Congratulations for your PMP, and
Yeah.
really happy to see you. And I just want to hear from you the journey, how you started, and then what action you took, and what challenges you had, and then how did you overcome it. That will be the best. And finally, tell
Uh,
us a little about the exam and how it was. And then finally, when you saw congratulations on the screen, so how was that experience? And
yeah.
before that, just uh, tell us a little about yourself, and
Mm-hmm.
then you can uh, start sharing your experience. Okay, go ahead. So
Sure. Yeah,
it's
sure.
over to
Thank you
you.
so much, Shekhar. So, very good morning. I'm Sowmya here. So, I have about 10 to 10 and a half years of experience in the IT field. So, currently, I work as a project and portfolio manager at Adobe. But my client is Adobe, but I work for PwC actually. So I do mostly the project management work, and I believed a PMP certificate would enhance my career and help me grow up the ladder. So yes, how I started this journey of PMP, it was a long time wish to complete this PMP, but somehow I couldn't find the time. First, my husband took it, and then again I kept postponing. He took it. I mean, he was trained under you as well, Infocareer, and under Shekhar and Nataraj itself. So he kept pushing me. Finally, I found the time, and I'm like, okay, let me take it now because my son started going to school. I found this time in the morning, but I couldn't find anyone who would teach me just in the morning for just about 2-3 hours. So I made a request to Leela, from your team, saying I want someone who could teach me just for 2-3 hours, and then I can revise. And then later I work in the evening because my working times are in the evening, 2 to 11. So morning I was free. So it was very nice of Infocareer to accommodate my request, and definitely they said they need some few more candidates. So I did give them a couple of days, and even they found few candidates, and they did reach out to me. I thought after 15 days they would probably have forgotten, but Leela was very prompt, and she kept updating me saying, we are finding by this date you will have a class schedule. Don't worry and all that. So it was very encouraging, and I was like, okay, let me take it. So the classes, it went for about 2 hours every day. And after the class, I used to listen properly in the class. And Natarajan was the person who took the class for us. And he used to give a lot of real-time examples. So it was very easy for me to connect. Although I was in the project management field, but not everything that is being followed in PM, I mean, whatever is being followed in the industry is not same as what is mentioned in the PM box. There's a lot of missing things. At least I think every organization tailors according to their needs. But it was very informative, and when he brought about a lot of real-time examples, especially he bought, knowing that we are all in IT field, he brought about a lot of information from the manufacturing industries and all, which we were very easily able to connect and all that. So once the class gets over, what I used to do, same day I'll just take a half an hour break, and same day I'll finish whatever he's taught. So it's fresh in my mind. And then tests also, I used to at least, I think there are a lot of tests that you guys give us. So I used to at least complete 1 or 2 tests to see what is my understanding, and after studying also how much am I able to score. So the journey was really, as I wanted it. So it was very encouraging and very nice. And whenever I had a doubt also, I used to just reach out to Natarajan or maybe you, and get it cleared then and there. So as support from you guys are really wonderful, and thank you for all that. And trust me, I am someone who keeps, gets very anxiety, and I get stressful. But this time, the approach to my exam was very different, and talking to you was very encouraging. And I that fear factor was, totally removed. Although I had a little fear factor even for scheduling my exam. I think I called you on 12th or 10th. 12th, I think. I just had 5 more days for the exam. I mean, only 18th I'm getting the date. What do I do? So you said, no, you can do it, you can do it. I think only after speaking to you I got that courage. Okay, I can do this, let me book it and let me concentrate. So it is really nice to have a supportive team. And when all our goals are aligned, I think it's very easy to achieve what really I want to achieve. So thank you for the entire team, Mr. Shekhar, Natarajan, as well as Leela, who's been very accommodative in the administrative side of this entire journey. And so yeah, as I already told, this is how I prepared. I didn't really, go through a lot of videos, like as in Google search, YouTube videos, because I didn't want a lot of information. I trusted you. I trusted you guys, and I think it really helped me. And thank you for everything, Shekhar. It has been a wonderful journey, and I would definitely recommend your institute for all my friends. Just like my husband. My husband has almost recommended 5 to 7 people in the last 1 year,
Very good.
and everybody have cleared with above target, and I am the last in this category to give the exam, but even I cleared with above target. And yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you,
It's
thank
been
you,
wonderful.
thank you, Sowmya. Thank you for sharing that. Thanks for your trust, your husband
Yeah,
trust.
sure.
And I just want to ask one more question. The content what we prepared and the exam whatever you are taken, is it sufficient or anything else we supposed to improvise?
Okay. I think to a large extent it's really sufficient. I think you don't have to go in search of any other details. And I think even whenever we have the doubts, I think you guys are always there. It's just a call away to get it clarified. I think it should be sufficient. And at the end of the day, I want to tell, when you are at the exam, it's a new day. Whatever you prepared, it's more about how much have you understood and how much of a agile mindset. Uh, I mean, it's more about an agile mindset. What to say? You live like an agile person on the day of your exam. That's important. No matter of how much preparation you do at that day, what matters is your calm mind, the way you approach the questions. I think that matters, and the contents are sufficient, I feel. Maybe just I think one thing that I want to say, maybe you can just take few questions and say, when this kind of a question comes, how do you approach it, how do you tackle it? I think that part would have been a little more helpful. Otherwise, I think it's wonderful. I think there's no need to really worry that, am I underprepared? No, I think the main thing, listen to the classes, understand the concept. You do, even if you ask the question 10 times, they are patient enough to explain to you, like, this is what it is. So I think I don't think so there's anything other than that is required, Shekhar. And in terms of the exam, how I approached it, basically, see, I didn't last day. As you said, I didn't take any mock exam. I just revised few concepts where I thought I should, and I think agile mindset. There's one video or some audio is there. You asked me to listen to that. I did listen to that, so it did help me approach the questions. But maybe some people prefer one-on-one sometime while handling the questions, not one-on-one in the sense face to face with the class. So that alone, maybe you can work on introducing that. But otherwise, I think wonderful. Even the kind of encouragement that you give before the exam is something that really helped me ease my tension on that day. And I just took it like how I took the last 5 days of my mock exam. Same, 7:30 I used to take. By 11:30 I used to finish. Same thing I did. I made it a point to start at 8, but 7:30 they allowed me. I went. Same thing. I just told myself it is just another mock, but give it to your best. Whether the results don't matter. If the results are negative, maybe the approach is wrong. Let's change the action. This is how I went that day, and luckily things went positive. And I think halfway through my exam, I knew it. I'm gonna crack it. The first Before the first break itself, I kind of knew it. Okay, I know I'm doing it a great job. It's just about another 120 questions. So yeah, I kept encouraging myself as well. There were points when I used to break down in the exam. Oh my god, am I taking too much time and all that? But I take a minute off and listen. Just concentrate, give it to your best. Don't worry about the result. This is something I kept telling. But yeah, it was nice, Shikhar.
Thank you, Soumya. Thank you for sharing. That's a very nice
Yeah,
insights for people who want to take this exam. So not only for exam, even day-to-day activity people should follow, and then they'll
true,
definitely crack
true,
it.
true.
And thank you for sharing your experience. And then it's a very nice, crisply you said what people need to do. And please convey our regards to your family members. And on the
Sure.
behalf of the entire Infocareer team, again we
Thank you.
congratulate you. And please be in
Thank you so much.
communication. And we will be
Yes.
sharing you. We will be moving to a new group of people. And please stay there and just connected so that we keep enhancing your skill. Okay. Thank you.
Sure,
Thank you,
sure,
Sowmya.
sure.
Thank you.
Once I told my team in my office, and everybody's asked me, I've shared your number to them as well.
Okay.
Hopefully, you should get a call soon for a
Sure.
couple of more people taking the
Sure.
PMP exam.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Sowmya.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Shekhar. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Have a good day.